morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Kind of a dreary, sad Monday, but we'll get to Lydia's forecast in a moment. It'll turn around. Lisa, Lydia, Scott with you here this morning. Of course, we love it when you join us live for these Facebook Lives every weekday morning. But it stays on your feed throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever it works best for you, or check it out as a podcast. Just go to inform.com/podcast and look for the Inform Minute.
All right, this morning, like we said, kind of rainy, dreary out there.
Yeah.
Been coming down pretty good overnight.
Makes me want to take a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of meh outside. Started last night, did rain steadily and heavily at times through the overnight. Fargo's picked up about 3/4 of an inch already,
Okay.
so a
Not
decent drink of water. Some spots further off to the southeast exceeding an inch and still raining in several spots. Rain will kind of continue to lift its way up to the north and northeast. It breaks down to some scattered showers by about lunchtime, and then most of the afternoon does look dry. So we'll get rid of this here within the next few hours. Not a perfect afternoon though, still very windy out of the north, 15 to 30, gusting 40 to 50 miles an hour. So while that wind is picking up and the rain is coming down, you've got sideways rain, which is always fun.
Yeah.
Like, what's even the point of an umbrella?
Right.
When it's like raining under your umbrella or you're fighting it like you're Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
It's more of a poncho type of day. So windy. Wind advisory starts at 10 a.m. and lasts until 7 p.m. for most of us. Temperatures today only in the 40s. We'll get rid of the clouds slowly. Places in Minnesota probably staying gray all day long, but some peaks of sun possible out to the west as we get closer to sunset tonight. With a clearing sky, new moisture, wind going light eventually overnight, and then temperatures dropping to the low 30s. I think we'll wake up with areas of frost tomorrow, so heads up, you might need a couple extra minutes to just scrape away. I don't even have my ice scraper in my car anymore. I ditched that. So we either plan on time with the defroster or get the ice scraper back out, know where it is. Might have to spend some time clearing the windshield if you're parked outside tonight into tomorrow. So a cool start to the day. Temps tomorrow end up near 50, which is below average, but we'll see more sun and a lighter wind. So, I mean, not terrible. The rest of the week looks really quiet. Temperatures through the 50s for most of the week. By Friday, we're up near 60, if not into the low 60s. Saturday, closer to about 70. Not a ton for wind, 5 to 15 miles an hour. Next chance of rain is Sunday into Monday once again. So we're talking pretty much a full week away. We'll see what that looks like as we get closer. But right now we're looking at a lot of dry weather, just slightly below average and warmer by the weekend. We've kind of been in a stretch, a rut, if you will, where the nicest weather, we've gotten some good moments, but the nicest of the weather has been like Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah.
And this time we're going to plop it right on the weekend.
All right.
So,
Thank you.
Nice.
yes, just
Better timing.
Yeah, better timing. Looking nicer for that first weekend of May. I think it's the Kentucky Derby this weekend.
Oh.
Next weekend? Can't remember. Sorry. I think it is this weekend. I don't know. I've always said for years that I want to have a Kentucky Derby party and make all my friends like dress up and do the
that would
hats
be
and
fun.
everything.
Mint juleps.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Make everybody wear their florals and their pastels and big hats. It always sneaks up on me though. Anyways, the weather, if you're doing a Kentucky Derby party this weekend, I think the weather looks pretty
Okay,
good.
good.
Or whatever you're doing outside.
Or anything.
Mint julep or not.
All right.
All right, that's all.
Thank you, Lydia.
Thanks, Lydia.
Okay, well, we're tracking breaking news this morning. An overnight garage fire. The Fargo Fire Department was called to an apartment on 32nd Street just a little after 1 this morning. It's an area just down the street from the 13th Avenue Shields Home and Hardware store. The battalion chief tells us the fire was small. The damage was contained to the garage. Thankfully, nobody was hurt, but the cause is still under investigation.
Less than an hour after that call came in, Fargo firefighters were called to another apartment fire just a few blocks away. The battalion chief says this one started in a washing machine. The fire was small, so the damage is minimal.
Today, the Fargo City Commission will get an official recommendation on where a new convention center should be built. After reviewing 4 proposals, the committee's top choice is the Brewhalla site. The committee scored each finalist in 7 categories, including location, hotel plans, and financing. If city commissioners approve the project tonight, the convention center could open by April of 2028. If you want to read more about the plan for the convention center and what it's going to cost to build, just head to our website, inforum.com.
And in Moorhead, the city council will be asked to approve a $1.6 million bid for a water main replacement project. That project will replace 3,500 feet of cast iron water lines between 3rd Avenue and 10th Avenue South. If the project does get approved, construction will happen between May and October of this year.
This morning, we're hearing from colleagues of Representative Liz Conmy, who was killed in a plane crash in Minnesota over the weekend. They say as a lawmaker, she fought for public education, the environment, and government transparency while also building genuine friendships across party lines. We're expecting to learn more about her funeral in the coming days.
Sad story. All right, today on Hot Mic with Dom Izzo, NDSU football adds to its NFL alumni list. Dom will have more on the futures of Cole Payton and Bryce Lance after both were drafted over the weekend. Plus, the Minnesota Timberwolves go for the closeout tonight in Denver, but they're without Anthony Edwards. So will they be able to get it done? Hot Mic is live from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and Inforum.com.
Now's a great time to get that Inform.com subscription, your all-access pass to all these news, weather, sports headlines. Just go to Inform.com/subscribe to check out the deals.
Make sure to watch the rest of our newscast today. Our next one's at 11, then 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10.
Have a great day, everyone.